This week on Addicted to the Outdoors.
This week, Gina and I are headed back to a place where we often find happy days.
Good job, babe.
I love getting to hang out with the fawns. It's always a blast.
Our mule deer antelope combo hunts are our most popular hunts.
Test your resilience and your patience, and all of a sudden, whoop, game on. Time to shoot a buck.
There's two no-brainer shooters there.
The second I hit the power button, the buck stands up. So now it's utter chaos.
Shoot him. I'm shaking.
Right now, I'm just hoping that the third time's the charm.
There he goes, there he goes.
Born and raised by a hunting family in the swamps of Florida and shooting a bow by 8 years old, Jon Brunson took to hunting early. Gina grew up fishing with her father, but it was weekend hunting trips with Jon that put big game blood under her fingernails for the first time. Even now, with raising 6 kids and running 3 companies, Jon and Gina are still a fistful of dirt couple that take life by the antlers. Sound familiar? If so, pull up a stump with the Brunsons, because they are addicted to the outdoors.
Man, what a buck. This week, Gina and I are headed back to Wyoming, to a place where we often find happy days. We're going to be meeting up with Fonzie Haskell with 4 Horse Outfitters. And Gina and I couldn't be more excited.
This is definitely one of my favorite trips. We always have a blast and we always tag out.
Last year, we came into camp with 4 tags and only 4 days to hunt, and we filled them all.
Got him, got him.
Just like that.
So to say we have faith in Fonzie would be an understatement.
All right, babe. We ready?
Yep. I'm excited.
Ready for Wyoming? I know you've been rushing all day. It's time to relax.
I know.
It's always fun trip out there with Fonzie.
Yeah.
It's always good. It's always good camp. So.
After a quick flight, we touched down in Wyoming.
Fonzie picks us up at the airport and we get to camp. This is a place we've come to love over the years. It's always filled with other hunters, and the camp life can sometimes be just as exciting as the hunting. After getting in and catching up with Matt and Anna Birch, the owners of 4 Horse Outfitters, as well as mingling with the other guests and grabbing a bite to eat, it was time to try and get a little shut-eye.
One thing we like to stress is always check your rifles, especially after a flight.
Just relax and squeeze her off.
Felt good. I aimed for the middle one.
Yep. On the money? Yep. Good job. We ready to rock and roll? We ready to go shoot something, Fonzie?
Yes, sir.
I'm ready to kill some above the ground critters.
Yes.
I've been shooting all the underwater critters.
We won't find any underwater.
So on this trip, we've got tags for both antelope and mule deer, which is their typical package combo hunt.
Our mule deer antelope combo hunts are our most popular hunts. That's what a lot of people come for.
But this year, Gina and I only had 2 days to hunt. Raven School ended up moving their homecoming up by a week because of COVID. So we had to cut our trip by 2 days to get back in time to walk Raven out on the football field. So we decided to focus mainly on mule deer. We get out there to do some glassing, and I wanted to show Fonzie this new Tacticam Spotter LR. This thing is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to get you one of these, Fonzie.
Awesome.
This thing is pretty sweet.
You can attach it to your spotting scope, which allows you to film everything through your scope.
We see a herd of antelope way out there, but no muleys. We change locations and put the Huskamals to work. And it's not too long before Fonzie spots a nice buck way off in the distance.
I mean, he's a big amateur deer, big frame. Yep. So y'all seeing a lot of. Now that 4th buck over there, you like this one better than that one?
This one's bigger, I think, bigger frame.
Bigger frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big frame deer, babe. He's just, his forks, he's just kind of got crabs.
Yeah.
What do you think, babe? Do you want to shoot him?
Do I want to shoot him? What kind of question is that? Of course I do.
Might go down here and cross and come up on that side.
Oh, there they go.
Yeah, that's a different group of deer.
That's them.
Is that them?
Yeah.
Where's he at? He's right in the middle.
He's in there.
These are back.
So what are we thinking?
Yeah, they're gonna come up back up there in the sunshine. That'll be good. We'll have the light good there, and we'll have the wind good too. 280 yards right there.
Split off from them does, you think?
Yeah, that's him. Okay.
It's him, babe. So what are you thinking there?
So I think that buck switched directions on us, went over the hill into the wind. So we'll swing back around here, get on that other ridge to look off that other side and see if we can't locate him. I'll bet he got over there and bedded down somewhere.
So we circle back around to try and get a better angle on this buck, and we lose him. So now we're like, great. Who knows which direction he's gone now? But hunting is always full of surprises. We turn a corner and Fonzie immediately stops and says,
Found him.
Where is he? There he is.
It's 50 yards in front of us, laying right under that rock.
That's him, isn't it?
Yep.
He's heavy and wide. What in the world? He's laying right up underneath that rock. This is at 60 yards. What the? Jeez.
Is he bedded or standing?
He's bedded. He's got a shady spot there till about 1, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, he's got a big old frame on him. He's pretty, huh, babe?
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely got a big old frame on him. He had slipped over. And so if we didn't drive right up on him like this, we'd never have seen that deer.
So what I'm thinking is we can back out of here.
He's hanging right there. He
stays.
Okay.
Then
Right.
we can get back over here and should be able to see him and just get set up that if he stands up and give us a shot. Kind of sticks out like sore thumb there, don't he?
He's sitting there just staring at us. Man, he's tucked in there.
Back out of here and then get out of sight, work back down that drainage for ways, and then stop and get out.
It'd be nice to get him down this morning. Get the heat off.
Get the monkey off our back.
He's pretty.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
we slowly work our way up and finally see this guy bedded down below some rocks. It's almost go time.
So, get set up and hopefully he'll stand up soon. Gina can let the air out of him. Yeah. I think he wants to get his picture taken with her.
All right, man. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking where he's laying. If he stood up, if we got him up and he stood up, he'd be quartering to us, 168 yards.
I'll just put it right through the corner shoulder.
That's plumb doable.
When these guys get bedded down, sometimes it can turn into an all-day waiting game. After waiting and waiting, almost 2 hours had gone by. Gina had dozed off, and I decided to give the camera a break. And of course, wouldn't you know it, the second I hit the power button, the buck stands up. So now it's utter chaos. I'm trying to get the camera turned on, Fonzie's trying to get Gina woke up and ready. It's nuts.
The next thing I know, Fonzie's shaking me awake. Jon's trying to get the camera turned on, and meanwhile, I'm still trying to get my eyes unglued.
Are you good, Jon?
Yeah.
Take your time. Straight on. Yeah. Shoot.
Thankfully, I get the camera back on. Fonzie gets Gina woke up and readied on the bog sticks, and it's now or never.
Take your time. Straight on. Shoot. Shoot him. You hit him perfect. Money shot. You hit him right in the heart.
Holy crap.
How about that? Taking a nap and snoring.
You're freaking sleeping, snoring. What in the world? Golly, man.
That's awesome.
I had the camera on for an hour and a half. Look, I just sat up and turned it off. And when I turned it off, I literally turned it off and looked up, and he starts standing up. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. He's getting up. Holy crap.
Yes. Didn't even have time to get nervous. You're shaking now.
I'm shaking now, yeah.
Shoot, back in the day, that'd be a tough shot. Now it's like, 200. Yeah, nothing. I can wake up out of a deep sleep and make that shot.
It's literally.
That is so
Make that
funny.
shot in my sleep.
Yeah.
So I guess now I can add making a 200-yard shot on a mule deer in my sleep to my list of accomplishments. Man, what a rush.
Let's go
Recovery.
put our hands on him.
Go
Yeah.
get our mitts on him.
That's where he was. Right there.
We get up to where he was bedded, and well, let's just say it wasn't a long tracking job.
See if we can get eyes on him.
He didn't go far at all.
Oh, jeez. Look. Holy cow, babe.
What is that?
That was a good shot.
20 yards?
Yeah.
Boom.
20 yards.
That's a good kill.
Yeah, he went about 25 yards. Smoked him.
What a gorgeous buck. I gotta get my hands on this thing.
Good shot. I'll hold your rifle. You can get your hands on him.
Yeah. Oh. Smoked him. Man, he did not shoot 25 yards, maybe?
Yeah. Piled him up. Yeah, he was slightly quartering away. Got a little velvet hanging on that eye guard.
Yeah.
Eye guard. Nice. Good mass, big frame. Good deal. It's a big mature deer.
Yeah.
Big old Roman nose.
It's got
on
a big
him.
nose on him.
Big bodied, cooked teeth.
Nice
Got some age to him. Good job.
What a beautiful buck. I was happy for Gina and also anxious to show Fonzie this cool gutting tool we had been using called the Easy Gut.
That's a pretty simple little tool, but very effective. I wish I'd have thought of that.
I know. Every time somebody comes out with something cool, we're like, man, why didn't I think of that?
Somebody be gutting my deer instead of me gutting somebody.
Exactly.
We take my beautiful buck back and load him up in the cooler.
The cooler.
But there's still an afternoon left for Jon to try and get one down.
We get out there, do some glassing, and the mule deer are nowhere to be found. We did see some antelope, but definitely nothing that fell into the category of monster.
Well, you know what we did find our way to the dinner table. Back at camp that night, we swapped stories with everyone about our day, eat some more of that good homemade cooking before tucking in for the night. We get up bright and early, and I'm feeling great. I've got a buck down. It's time for me to relax and cross my fingers for Jon.
Gina and I geared up and prepared for another day out chasing muleys. And today, Fonzie's bringing along his son, Victor.
See this, Victor? He's sleeping or?
Yeah, he's laying there.
You know Gina and I love seeing parents passing along the love for the outdoors.
So what's he looking like? Did you get
Looking pretty good, I think.
see the other side at all?
I think he's 4 on both sides and pretty symmetrical forks.
Yeah, they say he's got a little, he got some mass.
He got good mass and good frame.
He's not going anywhere
No.
anytime soon, so
No, he's staying there. So I think
Was it with the deer up here on the hill,
we can nail him down.
straight out in front of us?
oh yeah, good spot.
Yeah, we definitely got a couple mature bucks over there.
Yeah, that one's a really good deer.
That on the right,
Yeah,
he looks like it.
good spots.
Good job, babe. See what happens when you're awake?
I know, I'm awake today.
Of course I'm awake today. I've got a buck in the cooler.
They're watching us. That's him going up on the side. Hop out and get set, you think?
Yeah, I think so.
So when you're hunting muleys, you're always crossing your fingers hoping that the first stalk will be the one. And let me tell you, that's what it was looking like at first.
They stopped. They're ripping.
He stopped.
Well, he's got some brush in front of him.
Got some brush in his way.
But on that first stalk, they ended up walking to our left, and I could never get a clean shot.
You go down and something?
Yeah, they went down in a low spot there.
So we circle back around, get back on this buck again,
So those two bucks are together. We just see their antlers, right?
Exactly.
All right.
I'm right back up the hill.
There they go. He's walking to the right.
I'm ready to pull the trigger again, and they end up walking over a hill. I was starting to get a little nervous that this was going to be the story for the rest of the day.
For more information,
You have got to be kidding me. This muley walks off without presenting a shot again. And let me tell you, that's when hunting can be real frustrating. And right now, I'm just hoping that the third time's the charm.
We'll see if the third setup's the charm. Man, so you got an idea where they're headed? All right, so you're gonna go loop around, try and get out around in front of them. All right. Same ones? If not, any big ones?
Pretty sure that's the buck we were setting up on, so yeah, it's a good 4. So, yeah, there's about 2 or 3 shooters there.
All right.
So yeah, the buck we were setting up on is there. There's 2 no-brainer shooters there. Got 5 buck deer here, 2 shooters for sure.
2 no-brainers.
2 no-brainer shooters.
As Fonzie put it.
Really good forks, good mass, just good solid bucks.
If they bed,
That right there, we're golden.
we're gonna just loop around, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Man, that's a really good deer too. That other deer that's down to the left.
He's
got eye guards, man. He's got phenomenal forks. And I think that's what we'll do. We'll back up here, go around the back side of this thing, get around to that rock knob on the back side of it.
And we should be able to see them even if they get around that side a little bit.
Yeah, as they work around that corner, we'll be able to see down in there and see what they're doing.
All right.
So I think that'll be our plan of attack.
We back out without spooking the bucks, park, and get ready for stalk number 3. We get to a good vantage point about 375 yards away. I get set up, Fonzie's on the spotting scope with the Tacticam, and now it's back to everyone's favorite waiting game.
Okay, I'm recording. There he goes, there he goes.
Hammered it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Awesome.
Nice.
He just went down.
I saw him backflip.
Awesome shot.
375, baby. I just held a minute. Just a minute left.
Perfect.
Right on the money.
Perfect.
Get best of the West and husk them all, baby.
I got him going down.
Nothing makes me happier than seeing Jon get tagged out. Well, okay, maybe seeing the kids tag out makes me a little happier. But I'm beyond excited we were both able to get it done.
Look at that.
Wow.
He is pretty. Look, yeah. Man, look at
Tall.
deep forks.
Heavy.
Hammered him. Yeah. Smoked him.
Man, this is one beautiful buck. Heavy, wide, great tine length, and he's got that kind of dark chocolate rack that I really like on the mule deer. And getting it all on film that far away with the Tacticam was pretty sweet.
Third time was a charm.
Absolutely was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Finally let him settle down, let him bed down. That was a trick. That was a trick. Just to let them bed down and figure out where they're gonna camp out for a little while. Look at that. Look at that forks, man.
Yeah, those are great forks.
He is.
Good time length.
Beautiful deer.
You're welcome, babe.
Excited.
You're welcome for me spotting your buck, babe.
Perfect. What a pretty deer.
Yeah.
Man, pretty buck.
We came on this trip with one goal in mind, and we only had 2 days to get it done. The old Fonz came through again.
Another year and another great trip here in Wyoming. I love getting to hang out with the Fonz. It's always a blast. And with 2 beautiful muleys down, I think it's safe to say we'll see you next year.
We load up my deer, get back to camp, and put this bad boy in the cooler next to Gina's. Then head in to enjoy our last night at 4 Horse Outfitters, surrounded by friends and 2 great bucks in the cooler. Thanks, Fonzie.